Yeah, that's Canton Jones with 5 Seconds Away, giving you the most amazingest praise. Hey, it's 3:39. I'm Roy Patterson. Man, it's good to be back. Just thank you guys so much for praying and interceding for me. It was a good time away, but good to be back. Good to be back on the mic and good to share with you. Praying that God will continue to bless you, lead you, and guide you. In studio, we've got a dear sister named Kathy Brox, and she is a poet, and we want you to know it. She is a person that loves God and has a way with words. And actually met this sister at an event recently, and our producer was so impressed with her that she came on in and brought some material. And I'm like, wow, praise God. Sister, how are you?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm doing really, really good. It's a blessing to have you with us now. We were at the Harvest event together.
Right, Chicago Harvest event. It's produced by Pastor Greg Laurel.
Yeah, and it was a powerful time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was great.
Now, they had music guests there. Who did they have?
Skillet, Kirk Franklin, Jeremy Camp. There's another guy from the very first day. I forget his name. He's so popular, though.
Okay, I can't think of him either. It's on top of my tongue. Anyway, Katinas were there.
The Katinas, yeah.
Yeah, they were there, and my goodness gracious alive. Just a wonderful time. Greg Laurie brought a message. You remember how many people... How all those people started coming down? Wasn't
first day there was 1,000 people. He said about 1,000 people got saved the first day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The next night it was almost maybe a little bit more than that, maybe 1,500. I'm thinking.
Amazing.
It was awesome.
It really, really was.
Yeah.
You just really sent, even as he preached the word. I was just impressed. Very simplistic, and yet at the same time, it just grabbed you by the heart, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And
I did too.
I enjoyed the fact that even the kids, you have teenagers that typically won't listen to Christian music,
right.
But they were just into the worship. They were just completely just outdone by it. And a lot of kids, they wanted to go down there to get saved. They wanted, it was just awesome. They were
really
on fire.
Powerful. Really, really powerful. Well, speaking of words, obviously, since you do poetry and things like that, words must be important to you. When did you decide I want to use words in a unique, communicative kind of way?
I've been writing since I was younger.
Okay.
And I decided when I got to college, I majored in fiction writing and advertising.
Okay, then.
So I always kept it as a hobby.
Yeah.
And it's just something that I enjoy doing. So as I started to volunteer, different jobs I used to work at, I would be the volunteer leader and things like that. So as I was volunteering, I said, well, I need a way to get some money.
Okay. Right.
So that I can do more for the people.
Sure,
so I decided, let me go ahead and take some of the proceeds from the sales of the books and put it towards, helping the homeless and helping other not-for-profit charities.
Okay. Well, wonderful. Now, I know you got a couple you want to share. Why don't you share one with us right now?
All right. Okay. The first one is called Salt. Okay. And this is out of the book called Reunite Me with My Breath Once Again, 12 Breaths of God.
Okay.
And you can get that on lulu.com. Okay, so it says, brother not of skin, beloved man, road warrior, finder of treasures, lifter of ravaged packages, son of God, man after his heart, you are. Waterer of wilted lilies, mender of broken bridges. Hold tight tears rolled down, soaking clenched fists. You are, for a time such as this, water walker, no feat too great to achieve. Speaking spirit, say it again. I am rejuvenated daily. No burden so heavy that God has not already overcome. I am the Son of God. He knows me and I know him. He is my Father and I love him always. I walk in the strength of your love, Lord. I will walk the waters. I will say what you say. I will forever love her. Father, your will in me, I in you. We will love them all.
Okay. So give me a little background on that.
Well, that one's about basically a man coming to basically marry a single mother with kids.
Really?
Not many men will take on that. That's a heavy burden. Not many men will take the time to get to know a woman and to know her kids.
True that.
So it takes a strong man to say, you know what, I'm going to love her and her kids. I know that they are hurt. I know that these kids don't trust people. So, and this happened to be a personal friend of mine that did this. And I thought, wow, are you really going to do that? He says, yes. I said, well, this is a great burden. He says,
Sure.
I'm ready for the challenge.
Wow. I love it. I love it. I love that. Hey, we need more guys like that, more people like that in general.
Yeah, just people that just, love and truly love.
Right. All right, you got another one for us?
All right, the next one is called I Am. And it says, I am omnipotent. I am the present and the everlasting. I am the A and was. I am your provider. I am your counselor. I am your therapist. I am your doctor. I am all the riches you seek. I am the cataclysmic explosion that rocks your mind. I am the euphemistic interlude that pulls you near. With every word and every breath you take, with every thought you think, I dwell in the innateness of your soul. I heal the satanic pearls eroding your flesh. I exemplify all that take you out of the jungles of uncertainty. All that keeps your palms facing up and your feet planted on the righteous path.
I like that one. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Thank you.
Give me background on that one. What inspired you to write that one?
This one is basically around about the time that I actually got saved. So I was just trying to find a way to express what it was that I was feeling, what it was. Because when you first get saved, you get a little bit of background. You get a foundation. You get people teaching you how to pray. And, I didn't know that there were 7 positions of prayer until I got saved. I thought all you do is just talk to God. So it was just interesting just to learn more and I got to the point where I was learning more about him, and then I got closer to him. So it was just an interesting step and an interesting walk just to get closer and to know what it is to be a Christian. And, so I enjoyed it. So I just thought, well, let me just write this down. I didn't even think that I was going to even put that in a book. I was just writing in my journal,
Yeah.
So I thought, well, again, I said, well, I do need some money for this homeless project. So let me put these poems together and see if we can, sell them and take some of the proceeds and put it towards homelessness.
Great. Are you still working with the homeless ministry?
I do that on my own.
Okay.
Because our church, we don't have a homeless ministry per se. So,
But I mean, that ministry, though.
Right.
Great.
I go out to 10 South Casey and just do what I can, invite people to church, invite
Praise
the homeless
God.
to church, and just see what we can do to help them and feed them.
Yeah.
So right now, basically, I need to sell these books, sell as many copies as I possibly can so that we can do more for them. I want to be able to get them housing, get them a job, and, just some of the basic needs that people need.
Sister, I appreciate your heart, your willingness to share your gifts so that others can be blessed. I think that's the Bible way. I really, really do. You keep that up, and I appreciate you sharing your heart with us here on Urban Praise. If people want to reach out to you, is there a website? Yeah,
the website is www.lulu.com/I ain't lukewarm.
You need to say that one more time.
So it's www.lulu.com/I ain't lukewarm.
All right. .com. We already did the .com part.
You already did that.
All right then.
Or you can go to lulu.com and just type in Kathy Brocks.
Hey, and spell Brocks for us.
It's Brocks.
Kathy, I'm so glad that you stopped by today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And God bless you in your ministry.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's a blessing, sister. God bless you. That's the Bible right there. All right, y'all keep it locked right where it is. Music coming up by William McDowell in just a little while. Right now, though, it is Group 1 Crew, and love this song right here. Reality is we might be red, yellow, brown, black, white, Baptist, Lutheran, Pentecostal. It really don't matter. We got a lot in common. Yeah, that's Ken Jones with 5 Seconds Away, giving you the most amazingest praise. It's 3:30.